I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. Fred. Maguire. Across the field it goes. Throw in. Rebic. Hernandez. Has it out wide now. Nothing but a skill there. Can he deliver? Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Wan-Bissaka opts to play it back. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ibrahimovic. Fred. Still goalless at the moment. Has he picked him out? Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu gets it out to the wing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Shaw drives it forward. Calabria goes looking. Fred is onto it and can take it up. Belts it on the volley. No, not this time.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. Calhanoglu. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial floats one over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yard tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Pogba. Nicely controlled. Whipped in. Martial is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fred. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Breaks on here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Rashford. It's gone a long way up and away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already Shaw with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pogba. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Martial. Donnarumma gets it away. He's there to receive it. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rashford usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Calabria. Fred gets it back. Now it's Martial. Calabria. Calhanoglu. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Chance! It's anyone's ball.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. He's had that put on a plate. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rashford controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And here's Martial. It's a loose ball. Rashford. Shaw. Castillejo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hoists it forward. Hernandez, and it's played forward. Martial, Bruno Fernandes, going for goal! Kessié tries to clear. It's got through. Samu Castillejo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Ibrahimovic. Hits one! Wan-Bissaka. What a ball this has turned out. It's Rashford! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. Rashford. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Hoists it high. Here's the chance to cross. Castillejo's cross. Milan have it back and they can go again. Samu Castillejo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shaw. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final record...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out for a throw. And it's Shaw. Whipped it. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Luis Alberto battles to win it back. Correa.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's had a go! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Immobile. And it's Correa. Correa! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Acerbi. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Patrick. Plays it over to the other flank. Marosic. He goes long. Correa gets it into the middle. Lovely feet. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! Oh, nearly. But really is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Lindelof. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And here's Martial. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Patrick. Savic gets it forward. Out to the left it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shaw. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He gets past his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fred. And it's Shaw. Gorgeous control there. Patrick tries to switch the play. Lindelof. Fred. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Fred.
Maguire.
Bruno Fernandes. Immobile. That's not going to make it. Lindelof. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Not offside that time. Reina gets it upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Savic. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford. Clearance and very necessary. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Bruno Fernandes.
That's what has to be done.
And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Luis Alberto. Bruno Fernandes gets his foot in there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Immobile. Maguire, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Forward it goes. That's gone a long way up and away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof.
Maguire.
And it's Rashford. Nicely controlled. Rashford. Could be. It's Martial! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Savic. And here's Immobile.
Lazio are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rashford. And he heaves it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Steered in. Shaw plays it forward.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rashford, this is promising. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Lucas. Luis Alberto. It's got, tries a shot! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lucas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Fred. And it's Rashford.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. Well, Lazio have a free kick. Lindelof gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon...
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Now surely! Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment. Shoots! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself to the strike. Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Tries to switch the play. Marosic. And it's Correa. Pogba gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rashford. Savic. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marosic. Shaw. Fred. And here's Cavani. Cavani cleans it out wide. Fred spreads it towards the left. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. Immobile. Correa. Immobile shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Fred. Correa tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shaw plays it forward. Shapes to volley it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Correa. Savic. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. He's found his man. Correa. Correa's cross. He's dealt with that well. Oh, good take. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Savic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cavani with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Immobile. Marosic takes the long option. It's out for a goal kick. Shaw. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Patrick tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Martial. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. Now it's Immobile. Marosic. Ball through needs to be good here. He's through, now is he in? Correa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fred. Shaw. Fred. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And here's Martial. This could spell danger. Rashford. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Wan-Bissaka. And that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. He's set up one goal so far. And it's Shaw. Crunching tackle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Immobile. It's Immobile! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Immobile has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Fred. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, and the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish. Has been clubbed. We'll try from distance. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Lucas. Chip through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Correa. Lindelof, battle. Lucas with the foul. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. After all of that, Jim, what do you Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Gulam with a delicate ball. Insigne provides an outlet. And that has been cleared. Mane. And here's Mertens. It's Mertens! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gomez is there to heave it away. Wijnaldum knocks it away. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Now a chance to break. Going through. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Mertens. Over to the left. Insigne pumps it into the area. And here's Mertens. Politano. And he's there to clear it. Jordan Henderson. No goals as yet. Van Dijk. Thiago. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Mertens.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Fabian Ruiz gets good distance on it. Gulam. And here's Insigne. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Robertson attempts a clearance. And it's Gulam. And here's Insigne. Defending of the desperate variety. Gulam plays it short. Politano. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Insigne. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Robertson. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Gomez. And it's Salah. Firmino. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. He's gone direct! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Fabian Ruiz. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Thiago. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Wijnaldum. Thiago. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Takes aim with a cross. Knocks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Jordan Henderson. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Van Dijk. Bakayoko with a good steal, well played. Has gone out. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lorenzo Insigne. Koulibaly. Bakayoko. Bakayoko plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mertens. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Gulam spreads it towards the left. Robertson tries to clear. Gets the better of his man. Well, they can break here. Mane. Big chance, corner. Caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bakayoko. Zielinski, right through the middle. Mertens! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Jordan Henderson, Robertson, Wijnaldum, Thiago, and it's Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. Robertson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's Politano!
Politano quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Mertens plays it out to the wing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Robertson, and it's Mane. Mane, and back to base.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. And that has been clubbed away. PK. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Griezmann.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played in with accuracy. Kimpembe sends it forward. Oh, good interception. He's through, now is he in? Rafinha. Keira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PK. Marquinhos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Coutinho, Griezmann, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafinha. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Keira goes looking. Mbappe. PK. Jordi Alba. Longley. And it's Jordi Alba. PK. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Loses it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And the Herrera. Marquinhos. Keira. Dinks one in. Now it's Draxler. That's good defending, very good defending. Draxler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Longley. Coutinho. Messi goes for goal! Mbappe can hoist it clear. And it's Jordi Alba. Cut out in the nick of time. Keira. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal.
Goes for goal! Keane finds himself offside. Longley. Messi. Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Draxler. Hoists it forward. Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Messi. He's darted infield. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. So who's he picking out? Here's Griezmann. And here's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Longley.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Longley.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Longley. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Philippe Coutinho. Piqué. Danilo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe hoists it forward, and the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That's a good... Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Marquinhos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's come from shapes to shoot! It's gone a long way up and away. Draxler. And the Herrera. It is deadlocked. And it's Draxler. And there's a long ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Messi. And Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Longley. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rafinha tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Kehrer. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Keane. And Keane! And he nearly went all the way.
Keane may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Up to meet it! Loses his balance and loses the ball. He could be in here. Keane! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike. Finishing doesn't come. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're ready up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Keane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Going for goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Paris Saint-Germain got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's had that put on him. It's Rafinha! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rafinha simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
He gets past his man. Oh, good. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Jordi Alba. Longley. And here's Griezmann.
Coutinho.
Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And he's there to clear it. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Cleared without complication. They get a throw in. And it's Jordi Alba. And that has been clubbed away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. This could spell danger. Jordi Alba. There's the ball in. Knocks it away. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. And the Herrera.
Barcelona can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Kehrer. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He hits it! Great strike. This will keeper. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Griezmann. Philippe Coutinho. 2 minutes to be added on. Philippe Coutinho. Draxler. Kehrer. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Willian. He's one.
Lacazette! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa, played into the middle, cleared away. Alexandro. Juventus so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bentancur, Rabiot, Alexandro delivers, and it's been taken straight back. Xhaka very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Chiesa never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Rabiot. Bentancur goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tierney drives it forward. And that's been levered clear. It's a good foot in there.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bernardeschi. Rabiot. He can get that clear. De Ligt. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Ramsey. Bentancur. He's had a look. Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rabiot. Ramsey. Bentancur. And we hit half-time. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rabiot. David Luiz. Elneny. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well read, he's sorted that out. He's in! Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. It's Willian! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And he just whacks it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's gone for it! So here comes the substitution. Keeper has beaten it away. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Willian. Shot a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chiesa. Ramsey. That's not going to make it. Rabiot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cedric Suarez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. He goes long. Aubameyang. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Ligt is there, and he can... And the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. De Ligt. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bentancur. And it's Willian. Going through. Tries lifting it over.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexandro. Into the last 5 minutes. Now the counter. El Neni. Into the channel. Cedric Suarez looking to get on the end of this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's a great effort.
And he's there to clear it. Bernardeschi. Ball's gone out of play. Xhaka plays a clever pass. Alexandro trying to get there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...